everybody, this is Mega400 here, again, with Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge. Last time we got, finished up Breagull Beach, did some other things around, Spur Mountain. Now we're going back to Honeybee. We all love Honeybee. Looks like you're ready for me to give you another extension. Yeah, give me that extension. So I hope you all had a good Christmas. I am now recording this after Christmas, as opposed to my yesterday's episode. I had a good Christmas. It was good. It was enjoyable. Yeah, it was enjoyable. It was fun. Speaking with relatives, just eating. Speaking of eating, ham. Ham is delicious. Any time of year, any way it's made, ham is it's just good. I love ham. I think it's probably my favorite meats. One of my favorite meats. Bacon's good too. Bacon and ham. Just a ham and bacon sandwich would be awesome. So here is Bad Magic Bayou. Bad Magic Bayou probably has my least favorite music because it's kind of really atmospheric, and that's about it. But it's not horrible. So now we're going to get Mudman. Do the Rat-a-tap-tap. We're gonna get the Rat-a-tat-tap. It's pretty useful. I usually don't use it, but if you're facing enemies who are kind of in the air, then it works well, but again, I think the roll, actually, I use the roll works well enough in this game. So there's I guess you would call him a monster of sorts, or Boogeyman, or Bigfoot, or Shadow Mario 41, I don't know. So here's, oh, Sergeant guy. You there, you sorry excuse for a gruntling? How do you expect to get anywhere in Grunty's new monster army? Looks like we're going to have to teach you some discipline. Get yourself to the center of the training area and we'll see how you size up against the other cadets. Get a move on. Hup, hup, hup. Again, we're not gruntlings. Those are gruntlings. So you face every kind of gruntling, and each gruntling, I think, goes up 3 hits each time. And throughout the levels, you'll see different kinds of gruntlings. The gray one is obviously the hardest gruntling to kill. But, again, they're easy to kill with the roll. Just roll into them. That's the easiest way. Got a Jiggy. So this is only going to take another 3 episodes. Not too bad. It's a pretty easy level. So, let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, I said I would mention what gifts I got for Christmas. I got laptop table to use when I get back to college. I got chocolate. I got more chocolate. Tons of chocolate. I got Zelda Spirit Tracks, finally. I got fishing. Earn an easy Jiggy. Sure thing. What do I have to do? So yeah, this is like the other fishing game, or with the sheep, except for you're fishing for fish this time, and you don't want to hit the crabs because crabs are good. You don't want crabs. Don't get crabs. You can see where the crabs are, the snippets, so it's fairly easy. There's another one later on in this game, which is a lot harder. But back to gifts. I got new Super Mario Bros. Wii. I got Nintendo DSi, the special Black Friday ones, the metallic blue one that had preloaded games. The preloaded games are nice, but I think the main thing I like about it is the fact that it's metallic blue, which is the only way you can get it so far, I believe, is to have the Black Friday one. They're probably going to eventually make it so you can buy them anywhere. To my knowledge, I don't think there is any. Yeah, I don't think there's any other metallic blue DSi's available. A DSi case, a gift card to GameStop, $100, then shorts and other things like that, and shoes. That's about the gist of it. I'm really happy. I like Christmas. Christmas is awesome. Just in general, time of year we can get together. I need ham. Everyone loves ham, or should. If they don't, then I'm disappointed. But talking about some of the stuff I got. I really do like the Nintendo DSi. I wasn't, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not really worth it, it's just an upgrade, and they're getting rid of the Game Boy Advance slot. While it is sad they got rid of the GBA slot, it's not that big a deal in my opinion. For me, I kept my regular DS, and I'm just going to use that for Game Boy Advance games. And if worse than worse, I can always use the Game Boy player on my GameCube. Because, like, the DS, I'm trying to think what I'm thinking. because the reason I got the new DSi, one of the main reasons was my old touchscreen was horrible. It just everything was so picky, and the DSi is like magic. It's like butter. In this area, it's the Vapor Scrubs area. I think it was Scrubs, or Scubs. I don't know. But you get damaged as long as you're in here. So try and get out of here as fast as you can. I believe I die here, so I do show you the death screen. There's a Jinjo, and all the Jinjos are green in this one. I guess because the swap got them green. I don't know. Yeah, I get out of here and go to this area so I can come back here later. And also Mumbo's up here. Grab more notes. It's a bit too dark in there. I think I better come back here with a light. Did Banjo bring a light? No. Maybe we could convince a Gruntling to borrow his, if we persuade him. Grab some more notes. I messed that reference up. I don't know what those guys are, those little red things. And look, there's a target. We can't do anything with that until way later, so don't worry about that now. But yeah, I'm enjoying the DSi. The downloadable games I like a lot. I don't like WarioWare Snap because I think it's too picky. Mario vs. Donkey Kong 3 is and I'm enjoying that game. I'm enjoying Dr. Mario Express, but that's pretty a given. It's just Dr. Mario on the DSi, or yeah, DSiWare. And then the other two were apps, the clock and the calculator, which are nice. They're nice little features. And nice to have on there because the clock has nice features, and yeah, it's the game over screen. And the clock, or no, the calculator has nice features, and the clock has a little interesting, like a mini Mario Bros. Game in it. So, is it worth $2? Yeah, I'd say it's worth $2. But just in general, it's a really great system. It's got all these cool features. The Flipnote Studio, I really like that, and since I'm an animator, I do find that very interesting. You know, it just. If you're wondering, is it worth it compared to the DS Lite? Like if you're planning to get a new DS and you have like the old one, definitely get the DSi. Not even just because I want to make sure I have the upgrade. It's worth it. The DS Lite is just like a cosmetic thing. It just outside looks nicer. The DSi has a lot of inside stuff that looks nicer. Well, it is nicer. So here we're just getting more notes. Not much else to do in this. There's a few more things to do. So let's see, what else do I want to talk about? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I really recommend that you at least once, if you can, play it with more than one person, like play 4-player, because it's a blast to play. I mean, and the other thing that's nice is the fact that you can play single-player mode, the story mode, and you can still, you could totally, because you could add and drop players. So, like, you could go, and we're gonna get the build drill here. You could start playing by yourself, and then someone else join in. They join in, and you can play with them, and they could drop out. It's nice like that, and I really enjoy it. It's fun. But I think reviewers have said it really is true. When you play it with 4 players, it's like a totally different game. It's really hilarious and fun, chaotic. You know. Eating each other with Yoshis and pounding on each other to steal our Yoshis and trying to get the last Yoshi because you killed your Yoshi, and picking people up. It's really hilarious and fun, and the game itself is just overall great too. I highly recommend you get that. I know some people out there have said, well, a few people have said, oh, they've already made Mario Bros. Again. Why are you remaking the game again? Just go play the old one. It takes a lot. One of the key things it focuses on is just nostalgia. It's probably its main selling point, and the fact that it just takes everything that was great about the Mario series, puts it into one, and adds multiplayer to it, and that in itself just makes it. I don't know about the best Mario Bros. Game, but it makes it worth the money, and I would highly recommend you buy it now. Go out right now. Stop watching this. Go out to the store. Go buy it. This has been MegaPeak400, reminding you. That I need to try some McDonald's chicken nuggets. I haven't had those in a long time. Bye, guys.